Hello and welcome. I'm Jess Kentmans with Guided by Equus, and I'm here with two of my stallions, Noche and Chief, to share with you the Horse Wisdom energy forecast for the week of February 4th. I came out here this morning to do chores, and these two met me over by the barn, and I right away felt inspired to come out later on today and go for a ride. And the temperatures dropped here in February, brought winter to southern Alberta. But with that, it was just like there was this urge inside me to come out and do something that was part of the environment to kind of ground into this new weather pattern. And so with that, Chief and Noche showed up again, and it's like they're supporting this alignment with that peace that's inspiring to us, and it's kind of asking us to follow it. And Chief's starting to yawn a lot, so I know that there's a truth being shared around that. And it's like following the inspiration that is kind of like my story that I talked about earlier, about being inspired to come out and get on and go for a ride in this weather. And even I'm having to take a breath and ground that energy. But when we trust those really intuitive kind of hits, that actually is leading us to a really powerful and more aligned in our authentic way of showing us how what inspires us is actually connecting us to becoming a better person, is the best words I can use to describe it. And a better person in that, to give ourselves something that is kind of leading us through our life, and to give ourselves it by just allowing ourselves to recognize that thread that's leading us and follow it, and trust that if we don't follow through and take action on where we're being inspired, then how can we connect to those feelings of joy? Because committing to something where we're trying and it's not working can, even though it might be working for somebody else, if it's not working for us, there's always that sense of there's a bigger thing at work, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, that is giving us those intuitive hits to help us come back to our path when we forget what it is. And again, by trusting that, even if it's just for me, getting on the back of a horse today, saying yes to that will actually lead to something that is far-reaching beyond what I even know. But it's trusting and following where we're being inspired. So that's your Horse Wisdom message for the week from Guided by Equus and myself, Jess Kentmans. Much love to you guys. Thank you.